Welcome back after a quick break, man. Had to go get some to eat real quick. That's all. All right.
Quick ass break.
You ready to get to the main topic?
Oh yeah.
All right. So playoff matchups that we want to see. Now, I wrote down 10 matchups. Unfortunately, it's 4 East, 6 West. And of course, it's not about seeding or whatever. It's pretty much matches we want to see. And I put realistic playoff teams, and it don't even matter because the people in the bottom of the league, nobody give a fuck about anyway. Like, until women get nasty, nobody give a fuck about you. Just throwing it out there.
You gotta spend that summer down here with Zion first.
Yeah, I mean, we too clean. I told you, all that excuse me shit not gonna work in the NBA, man.
He respectable right now. He being respectful.
Yeah.
You gotta get this. You gotta grab him by the back of the head, choke him up a little bit if you got to.
I never seen Greg Popovich folders on so much disappointment.
Like, all he needs is glasses sliding down the end of his nose. Just
Tim Duncan was way nasty to this.
Oh man, hey, Tim Duncan, grind. You know what he had on his feet, bro. So
don't let me bring the subject to David Robinson. He was in the military. He know nasty.
And we ain't even gonna get started on Dennis Rodman. They had to get him out of town. I was like, fuck that.
I had Tony Park in the building for a few years. I know nasty.
Why you think Ginobili went bald? It wasn't because of age.
All right, 10 playoff matchups we gotta see. I guess I got the list. You're gonna react, and I guess give your playoffs if I miss one. We're starting in the East or the West. Let's start the East. Let's start the East.
Say whatever.
The East don't got that many interesting ones to me, but So East matchups that I think we need to see. We need to see Cavs and Knicks again.
Got to.
You got Donovan Mitchell versus Jalen Brunson. Donovan Mitchell starting to fade off, and Jalen Brunson starting to show up. I don't like what's going on here. So
I don't know. D. Mitchell been cooking the last couple weeks.
Who's still the hottest starter?
Technically, it might be Donovan Mitchell, but they're gonna slide down Brunson just because Brunson. Yeah.
And that's the problem. So how we gonna solve this shit? We take it to the hell in the set. I mean, no, this the basketball. We going to the playoffs with it. Almost said war games in this bitch. In the playoffs. Plus, also the element of, I think it's Donovan Mitchell contract year, right? He froze. Okay, is Donovan Mitchell contract year?
Yeah.
All right.
Either I think this is contract. He got one more year or some shit.
So this the playoff series. If he get the Knicks in the playoff series, he could show out on the team that's going to potentially throw a whole suitcase and have ownership your way. Right. So I'm looking at it like, hey, it's time to, like, this is a perfect time to level up. And then they beat you last year. The Knicks beat them last year, right? Oh yeah. So it's all about Donovan Mitchell. That's why I put that. Like, there's no other matchup I want to see Donovan Mitchell in except against the Knicks again. So that was one of them.
Yeah, I kind of want to see Spider get that lick back on the Knicks. I mean, when they healthy and at full strength, they're looking like a good team. Like, I hate to admit it, but I got some faith in the Knicks just because I like how they built the team right now. But I definitely want to see Spider try to get his lick back against them.
We're not gonna talk about the Knicks no more. That's just the last time I'm gonna talk about.
I know, bro. It's I was at work.
That's too much gas, man.
Like, I was at work talking about the Knicks, and if I wouldn't have had this hoodie on that said Adidas, they would have been like, "Yeah, this not keen right now." Like, you've been hating on the Knicks for like 3 years.
Like, Stephen A. said they got a chance to make the Eastern Conference Finals, bruh. Yeah. You saying that because of matchups. You saying that off of saying off of that technicality bullshit. You saying it because how last year the Lakers didn't see Phoenix or Denver, so they got to the Western Conference Finals. They're saying off that type of technicality. They're not saying they're the second best team in the Eastern Conference.
And last night, how people was going gaga over Boston beating Philly, and I'm like, they won, but if Embiid was there, would have been different. And then Boston, they live or die on that fucking 3-pointer. It's a it's a bad game plan, but they wasn't hitting their fucking 3-pointers last night. So they barely beat the Philly out the strength of Embiid not being there. And I'm like, yeah, I
You
don't.
can't take no Philly game serious till Embiid back.
Know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm good on even trying to entertain a Philly game until Embiid back.
but I just like I don't believe in Boston like that. So I'm looking at it like it's up in the air. But yeah, Knicks and Cavs, I definitely want to see that again. Full strength. I think Garland to give Brunson some smoke.
I think that's the only instant matches for either one. But let's move on. All right. So next up, I got the Bucks and the Sixers. This is all about Joel Embiid. You got two Titans, Joel Embiid versus Giannis in a playoff series. And in my book, if Embiid wants the respect of the best player in the league, go through Giannis. Go through Giannis. It'll be Joker job to get there to the finals. You gotta beat him too, but you go through Giannis. We don't got no questions where you stand at in the NBA right now. You arguably one of the best in the league. Um,
I think you
what
gotta
better
give
way to kill your playoff woes? And honestly, if you don't see Giannis, you make it to the finals or the conference finals. People not gonna respect it. In my book, I'm not gonna respect that least
I
because I
think you
feel like
gotta see.
you gotta go through them to be one of the best in the league. So shout out to Joel Embiid, but the Bucks versus the Sixers with Joel Embiid, of course. I think that's a playoff matchup that we gotta see.
That'd be a hell of a matchup.
Well,
Maxie, Dame, Middleton, and Tobias Harris. You know that matchup we dying to see. But yeah,
all right, let's keep it on the Bucks. Bucks versus Heat.
but
One, we need the rivalry. We need the rivalry. Let's stop playing. Y'all seen the fucking All-Star game. Y'all seen we need some bad blood. We need some we don't like these niggas. We need some of that in the NBA. So
you need some fuck
the,
them niggas.
yeah, I don't see Jason Tatum doing it right now, but I definitely see Giannis and Dame saying that to Jimmy. Let's not forget Dame not in Miami like he wants to be. He in Milwaukee. So we got the Dame drama. We got the revenge game because Giannis was hurt last year, and plus we got a rivalry. They I feel like they gotta see each other almost every year, and we can finally have like okay a fuck these niggas rivalry. I mean you got Phoenix and Dallas. We'll get to them, but in the Eastern Conference, because I don't know about Boston. Boston don't play like that. I don't know. Boston don't play like fuck these niggas. Like I want them to, but I don't know. I don't know. But Heat and Bucks, yeah. What you got?
Yeah, I definitely want to see Heat and Bucks again. Like you said, off the Dame drama and just Heat beating Milwaukee. I think maybe 2 of the last 3 years or 3 of the last 4 years or something. I
Something
know
like
they beat
that.
them at least twice. So
There's something to that nature. I know that.
yeah, I think well they beat them in 2020 and they beat them last year. Both years going to the finals. So definitely Giannis got to exercise them demons, get that lick back against Jimmy.
All right. Final Eastern Conference matchup. I feel like we gotta see. People might not like it. People might not like my take on this one, but I feel like we gotta see Indiana versus Boston. Why? Number one, light skin versus light skin. Get it out the way right now. We gotta get light skin versus light skin out the way. Number two, what better way for Halliburton to stamp the league by punching Boston in the mouth? Good lord. Did somebody become the best player, the best guard in the NBA? Like him. Like that'd be a crazy punishment. And honestly, it's kind of a championship team versus a rising team, which I think that'll be like, maybe an underrated hard fought game, but mainly it's for Halliburton. Actually, like, what will make me feel like Halliburton that guy punching Boston in the mouth? fucking Indiana beat them boys in 6. But shout out
Nah,
to Tatum. I still want Tatum to be that guy, but do it. Fuck.
nah, I'm all for that, but I gotta see Pacers and Bucks. Just off of
Mm,
all the shit that's been brewing this year. Halliburton doing the Dame time celebration. Then he
damn.
said, I might still rap celebration.
Hey, look, we might it might have to be like that. They might have the Buck because that means we got the Bucks 3 times. The Bucks might have to play the Pacers the first round, the Sixers the second round, and Heat in the finals. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So that's all you got on the East?
Uh, in the East, uh, I mean, I kind of want to see, shit. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, let's move forward then. Ain't nothing but a G thing. So the West, I managed to put is it 12? 11. I used 11 teams. So it might be the West might feel a little more versatile instead of being Bucks heavy. I don't know why we got the Bucks beef on so many people, but it is what it is. Let's get straight to it. Suns versus Mavs.
Of course,
Because you got Luka versus Devin Booker. Psych.
Kyrie,
Psych, psych, psych.
Kyrie
I'm not
versus
I'm not here
KD.
for Luka versus Book no more. Cause I don't see what Book winning in this situation. But who Luka haven't seen yet? KD. So
Yeah,
let's remix the matchups. Instead of having Luka versus Booker and KD versus Kyrie, let's have playoff Luka versus playoff KD versus sidekick Booker and sidekick Kyrie. That's I feel like that's the matchup we looking for.
I felt like we was robbed out of that classic Grant Williams versus Nurkic battle. Grant Williams got traded. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see Grant Williams matched up against Nurkic.
I guess we lost the good one.
I
I don't know what's up with Grant Williams. He ain't getting no love. He should stay in
told you,
Boston.
I told you what it was. He switched them shoes, and Luca was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he should
Mm-mm.
stay in Boston, man. But
I
it is
mean,
what it
yeah,
is.
Luca, and Booker. We need that KD versus Kyrie, and like you said, KD versus Luca. Like throw Bill in the mix.
Wherever he fit in that, I ain't put him in it.
Yeah,
But I stuck with the duos instead of having the typical rivalry we know that's there. Let's switch it up and put against the best player versus the best player, and the second best player versus the second best player. Like all about rivalries though. All about rivalries. Like there's no reason for KD not to look at Luke and say fuck you. And there's
right.
no and Luke, you know how I feel about Luca. Luca be clowning on niggas like yeah, dog. When I was 17, I was killing y'all. Like, let
Like
let me take a step back. Is that a 3-pointer?
17, probably like 14. I
Yeah.
hadn't
So
even I haven't even hit puberty and I was killing niggas.
yeah. So that's how I feel about Luca. So KD step up against him. Luca don't play in the playoffs either. So let's get this matchup out of the way. Lakers and Clippers. Like, can we finally get it out the way in a playoff series so we can all just live quietly? Like the LeBron Kawhi thing, the Rustin Lakers thing, uh, the Harden Paul George back in LA, Tyronn Lue versus LeBron. Let's just
PG
get this.
versus AD.
Yeah, let's just get this shit over with. Uh, you know, uh, and move on. I don't care. I don't really care who wins this series, but I know everybody always tweet for this matchup to happen. I actually am interested in it, and you know, I would love to see Austin Reeves get dunked on by Russ and get I would love to see that. So that's
Oh,
it.
I can't believe we missed out on it. Like that was supposed to be a rivalry to carry over for like the next 4 5 years.
What
At the Clippers versus Lakers, and
Clippers? It's kind of both their fault.
It's
I
definitely
mean,
a boost.
at least Lakers made the playoffs. The Clippers, they like, God damn, they look like Space Jam in the fourth quarter.
It's just, man, that was a missed opportunity right there.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Pelicans versus the Thunder. And I ain't gonna lie to you, we don't gotta stay on this long. Fuck that. I won't smoke, man. I felt played from last year. I won't smoke. Nope. That's why.
For
That's why.
what?
That's who eliminates in the play.
Oh
Yeah, yeah. I don't give a damn how good the Thunder is. Look. Uh, what's his name? I called him out earlier. Jose, I need you. You want to show that you a good defender?
yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's be serious. You ain't gonna touch Shea. Herb, I need you to shut. I need you to get that Shea. I need you to get that Shea.
Alright.
I need Zion to give Chet skinny ass some body. You hear me? Work his ass down low. Pause. Bruise him up a little bit, Zion, and then let the slender man handle business. Let him eat. But that's all. That's the only reason I want that matchup because I mean, you got youth versus youth. You got. I guess as a Pelicans fan, Herb against Shea is a good matchup in my book, and just seeing what Zion could do in the playoffs, that's always dope. But outside of that, it's just because it's a revenge game from last year. So I don't know if everybody want that matchup, but I do.
I only want to see Oklahoma against one team, and that's Minnesota. Give me Shea versus Ant.
All right, all right. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Uh, do I have Ant on here? Oh, so I didn't put Ant. I didn't put Shea versus Ant. I put Fox versus Ant. I feel like that would be a better matchup.
I don't, I don't know. Shea versus Ant, man.
Look, I don't know
That-
what's going on here with this whole Darren Fox thing, but he is not that far behind him too.
Oh,
Oh no. Hold up. We gonna have to rank these guards at some point, Keem. From Ant to Shea to Halliburton. You trying to tell me Fox not in that mix?
Fox
Oh
in that
man.
mix. Fox in that mix, but I don't think he is better than Shea or Ant. Like he's
Uh
in that. He's right under them. Like Fox nice though, but
we gonna have to rank these young guards one day. Hold on. So what
we talking
Jai
about
then? What
we
Jai
talk.
then?
Ja be up there.
I don't know, man. Look,
Ja
you
be
know
up
what?
there.
We got content for next episode. We about to rank these young guards. Fuck that. Rank. I'm about to write it down right now. It's official. Rank young guards. Get your list together, King.
How
All
old
right.
De'Aaron is? De'Aaron been in the league since 2017. The nigga might be 30 by now.
Okay, then he don't count. Then he fell off. Then well, I think he's still young. I think he's still
I'm
young.
pretty, yeah, he spent one and done in the league. He gotta be like 25, 26, though.
All right, so to keep it pushing, let's get the Warriors and Lakers done for LeBron and stuff. Let's call this the last time because honestly, we don't want to see it after. If y'all don't get it this year, Blizzard Blaze don't want to see that shit next year at all.
To be
I'm
honest, I don't even want to see that shit this year. I want to see LeBron versus KD. Yeah.
You like disappointment, huh?
I mean, it's LeBron versus KD.
KD
I
gonna
don't,
lose.
he probably will, but
And I don't even understand how he will, but I have no faith. Like I'm like, I don't know. Somehow LeBron always win these damn matchups, bro. Like the only time I can remember KD winning those matchups is when it's
when he was on
with
the super
Steph.
team, when he was on the super team,
Oh man. Cool. If we get it, we get it. But I'm voting for Steph and LeBron just because now we know it's probably the official last one. At least the last one that might be half decent.
I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about Luca versus LeBron?
No.
No?
Smoke.
Kyrie versus Brown?
Smoke.
Daniel Gafford versus AD?
AD might look good in. Like what you doing, King? You realize Austin Reeves play for the Lakers? You realize what Kyrie gonna do
Oh,
that
nobody
game?
wants to know fucking. Ain't nobody coming to see him, Otis.
Oh, Kyrie gonna call so many pick and rolls until he get him on him, and it's
And we
gonna be
need to
like,
check in. We
okay,
need to check
it's the
and see if
nasty time.
Is Austin Reeves Jewish? Because you know Kyrie don't fuck with the Jews. You gonna see him on that court. You gonna be like,
He got the
Bob.
Jewish swagger, don't he?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
His
Nigga.
middle name Rosenberg.
Oh Lord, what?
Oh shit.
He's definitely Jewish.
Oh
L'chaim,
man.
Mazel Tov.
Shalom. That's Jewish.
I think. Shout out
I
to the
know.
Jewish people. We love y'all.
I'm about to say
Subscribe.
shit. Shout out to y'all. And finally, not Luka versus LeBron. I got Luka versus Joker. Good friends, two of the best players in the NBA.
Whoa,
It's just
whoa, whoa.
really
Best friends. Best friends. They might be
okay, fine.
borderline love. They borderline lovers.
Okay, well, secret lovers, two of the best players in the NBA. And I don't think we seen them in the playoffs yet.
No.
Okay, so there you go. That'll be the final matchup. I think would be one we have to see. Of course, you can mix it up. I honestly couldn't think of nothing too crazy for the Nuggets. The Nuggets just clearly the best team because of Joker. But yeah, that's all of them. Why would
I
it? Oh,
kind of
okay.
want to see. I kind of want to see the Thunder go up against the Nuggets just to see if Chet can hold his own against Jokic. I mean, he probably won't, but just to see. Bubbles versus Shea would be a nice. Jalen Williams and Aaron Gordon.
Those I can fuck with, but I just picked the ones I think like, ooh, like I'm running home to see this shit. I mean, clearly if they first round matchups, because the first round matchups hard as shit to catch on. But
Right.
yeah, once it gets to the second round, that's when all of them be on TV. First round, they'll sneak a fucking good game on NBA TV. Like people got that subscription on their channel or some shit. That's not part of the cable package, man. They want an extra $17 a month for that shit. Fuck out of here.
Fire stick, baby.
Yeah, that's why people bootlegging that shit now.
I
Charging
got
high as a motherfucker.
I got the Dofu app. Dofu pull all that up.
But that's it, man.
What about finals matchups? You got any finals matchups you want to see?
Next episode.
Next episode.
Yeah, we do a top five. Do a top five one.
How you feel about Luka versus Steph?
Another
You know what?
another smoke barbecue, man.
What about Kings and Kings and Nuggets? I think Kings will match up pretty well with the Nuggets.
Probably because Darren Fox that nice. Your hating ass.
I ain't say the man wasn't nice. I'm just
He
saying
in the
I don't.
mix, man. He's
I wouldn't put him
seriously in that
over
mix.
Shea. I
He's
wouldn't put him
seriously in
over
that
Shea.
mix.
He up there, but I'm not putting him over Shea or Ant. But he nice.
We gonna rank these guards though.
We can rank them. You doing point guard? You doing all guards?
Yeah, because we got a bunch of guards. Still got Bubbles. Still got Maxi. They got a whole bunch of guards. Like I think we're gonna probably start from what? I guess we did it. We did a top five young players. But shit, I guess we could probably rank 10 guards because if we start from Luca, that's Luca, Shea, and Trey Ready. So yeah, we'll
we
do it
did
like that.
we did the 25 and under rankings like 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure Ben Simmons was like third on one of our lists.
Yeah, so it's time to refresh that shit
We
anyway.
definitely gotta do
Yeah,
that.
we gonna rank them young guards next week. So y'all stay tuned, y'all stay watching the shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay watching, stay fucking with the content. And if y'all got a problem with what we saying, if y'all said we forgot about a matchup, if you the type of motherfucker that won't see LeBron get smoked by the Nuggets again, hit us up. Facebook, Championship Ringside.
Instagram championship_ringside.
Twitter at Champ Ringside.
Email championshipringside@gmail.com.
Of course, we got the Twitter. I said the Twitter, but we still got the Twitter. We got the X too. It's all the same thing. We got the YouTube, the TikTok. Keep looking, keep subscribe. Like if you don't watch the whole show, I'm being serious. I try to upload some of the funnier clips, you know, when we got time. King do the slideshows when he got time. I upload that shit on TikTok, upload that shit on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel.
It's something for everybody. If you like basketball, fuck with it.
Also, we got video gaming.
Championship Ringside on Twitch. Championship Ringside Nerd Station on YouTube. Back on that Spider-Man. I got my own copy now. So I've been playing that back and forth on 2K. And by next week I'll be on that WWE 2K. So come holler at me. Keem at 86 on the PS5. Yeah, come holler at me. We gonna stream. We gonna get Blizzard Blaze on the stream one day when he not acting all sedity and better than us. Like he too good to stream.
I got a podcast takeoff. They subscribe. I got time, but I keep working hard because I'm thinking motherfuckers ain't hearing us enough, you know. So that's my issue.
What happened is people steal our shit and take it as their own. So it's like they hearing us, but it's like through a conduit. Through like
Like
Stephen A.
you ain't
Smith.
like we want millions or something. We just want like a couple 100,000. Matter of fact,
we just want the recognition.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even want a couple 100,000. I just need 100,000. 100,000. I'll write your jokes, but I don't write none of these jokes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of just off the top shit.
But I'm just saying. I just want the record. Put our name. Give us the credit, and we'll take care of the rest.
I agree. Give us some love, man. Show us some love. Shout out to y'all listening. Shout out to y'all showing love. Shout out to y'all, appreciating everything we do. Be smart. God bless. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. King. You can send them home.
Hug your wife and kids. And if you team up Luka with Jokic, it might be a couple mid. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, or it could be the greatest thing that ever happened. But we'll see.
It could be, depending on kind of team you build around him. Because Luka making like
All
50
defensive
million.
motherfuckers.
Luka making 50 million. Jokic making 50 million. That's 100 mil right there.
How good your defense is.
Who you signing for scraps? You gotta go.
Hey, look. I'm about strapping on some knee pads, playing some grimy defense. Look, Steph make everybody look stupid, so it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you stay in front of them, fuck it, make them shoot.
If I'm in the pitch, if I'm in the camera zone, they think I'm somebody doing something. All right, happy basketball.